I don't know how many of you may already be aware of this, but it turns out that there are some significant benefits to simply lying on your back outdoors in the sunshine in order to get better gains and better muscular development and general overall fitness. So let's talk about this. First of all, you have to lie down on a metal bench. Other forms of support will not have the same effect. This has been confirmed by at least one study that I read somewhere. And it was a very reliable study. The population sample size was about 3 people. So you got to lie on a metal bench, and it's got to be in October, and it's got to be somewhere in latitudes where there's a pretty serious seasonal variation in weather. So you have to have actual fall weather. The light's got to be fading each day. Spring, you would think, was just as good, but it turns out it just doesn't have the same effect. Summer and winter are no good. And if you live in a equatorial climate, you just got to move. I'm sorry, I know that's a bit of an expense, but you'll do much better if you're up in the higher latitudes. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but I just wanted to let you know real quick that this video is sponsored by Barbarian Strike. Barbarian Strike is a new supplement company that is creating a range of supplements that are especially tailored to the neophyte fitness person like you. So the specific Barbarian Strike product that I want to tell you about today is the Creatine Reuptake Alpha Performance product, which is available in both gummy and powder form. And this is a product that will help preserve the health of your muscle bellies while also hydrating and exfoliating your skin. Keep in mind that you may have to try different benches until you find one that suits you best and gives you the best results. This particular one is near a kid's play space out on the trail, or maybe it could be a contemporary art installation. I don't know for sure. If you get the sun directly in your eyes, that may help. Although it's possible that it would have a destructive interference with your testosterone regulation. So you got to check that out for yourself. Don't take my word for it unless you're already taking my word for it. As for Barbarian Strike, you may not have heard of them before, but they're a cooperative under the auspices of the Federated Alliance of Kazakh Exclaves. So you know it's got to be legit, because those dudes are sort of the OGs in terms of conquering and pillaging for physical and mental health. If you place your first order for CRAP before the end of calendar 2024, you will receive a free gift of an authentic replica skull captured during their many conquests. So make sure to get on that right away. And now back to the main video. From my personal research, it seems pretty clear that sitting on the bench just isn't as good. I suspect that's got something to do with central nervous system issues. So definitely lie down. And make sure that you're getting full back engagement. You can have your knees flexed. You can put your feet flat on the bench if you want, or you could put them over the sides of the bench if you're tall enough to do that. And please, this is not a commercial for displacing any homeless people that might be lying on the bench, especially if you're in North America. Those folks need the gains more than you do, so find a bench that's clear. And hey, don't forget to place that first order with Barbarian Strike. Remember the motto, Barbarian Strike. When you see the severed head on the bloody spike, that'll get you the gains you like. Peace out.